Hello, welcome to Sky Studios for the draw for the official FIFA Interactive World Cup. It's taking place on August the 16th to the 18th, and 32 players have qualified out of an incredible 7 million. I'm joined now by Lee Smith, who's one of our commentators, also known as D-Man, and Spencer FC, also known as Spencer Owen. And you guys are going to do the honours, aren't you? Spencer, let's talk to you. I just mentioned 7 million people entered this competition, and we've whittled it down to 32.
Unbelievable, really. I did some maths. That is about 1 in every 219,000 people.
What are the odds?
That's not bad, is it? They are the odds.
Literally, those are the odds.
But fantastic effort. You know, this is the best of the best, and it's going to be an unbelievable event.
Yeah. D-Man, the standard that we see every year seems to grow, but what is it like this year?
I'd say it's increased massively. I mean, the fact that we've had the qualification system being very different this year, we've gone through the regionals, we've gone through qualifiers. Ordinary before, it was a case of playing online. Now it's literally the best of the best here. This is going to be the cream of the crop this year.
Now, there are 32 players, as we mentioned, 4 groups of 8. We're going to do PlayStation first, groups 1 and groups 2. And would you like to start?
Ooh, feeling pressure, feeling pressure. Here we go then. First ball.
Who's it going to be?
Got to try and open it. Is it going to be? Pop that together.
That's it.
It's going to get
like
through. OK, here we go. Timo X, the man from Wolfsburg. Arguably could have been in the grand finals in Berlin at Foot Champions.
There we go. Right, Spencer, take it away.
Okie dokie.
This will go into group 2 of the PlayStation.
OK. You ready? Oh, it's not Tim Ox, it's Tim On. What are the chances? There you go.
Gaming.
Tim On and Tim Ox.
Take it away.
Gambit Gaming, man.
I wonder if he's got a training partner called Pumbaa.
God. Well, it's the man that has just qualified in absolute fantastic style and just won here in the FIFA Interactive Club World Cup.
On the Xbox, pretty much.
Yeah,
on the Xbox.
Exactly, yeah, it's true, actually. You can definitely expect good things from him.
Nice. Oh, the puns are coming. I didn't even book him for those.
Do you know what I mean? Cost
At the
extra.
start of the day as well.
Here we go. Next player is Manika.
What a man.
What a man. We're on fire.
The champion in DreamHack he was in November, so qualified through eventually.
Things, it doesn't matter what we draw here. The groups are going to be ridiculous either way because everyone's so good, but it is important, of course.
Oh, hello. It is the man, the champion. He's in the crowd as well. It is Eggshells.
Wow, that group is looking feisty.
So Timo X versus Eggshells was the PlayStation Grand Final in Berlin.
OK, next name out is... Ooh, it is Lucas Rep 98.
Big Brazilian.
Decent player, very good player. He's in Group 2, OK?
I mean, we're sort of talking groups of death here, but they're all good players. They're all fantastic players. Let's see who is going in there. It is Sony, the man representing the rest of the world. Did very well in the Foot Champions earlier in the year and have obviously qualified with ease in Qatar, in Doha.
Quality player. Quality player. OK, next up, we have... the stranger. He's no stranger to competitive FIFA.
Semi-finalist, I believe.
You like that one? Sure.
In Berlin?
Why not?
Why not? Wasn't he your favourite?
I liked him, actually.
I'm sure he was your favourite at one point.
Who you got?
It is Principe, the Italian legend, I think it's safe to say. He's come through. This group, Group 1, holy moly.
God.
We have some amazing players in that group.
Can hear Shells in the crowd reacting to it.
He's like, are you serious? You guys?
Right, this one's a little bit hard to open. OK, I'm getting in there. Here we go. Next, this is Group 2, isn't it? Is Tony... Is it Cook NL? Tony Cook NL is in Group 2.
I'm glad you were careful with that one.
Yeah, I just thought I'd double check.
No puns, no?
I wasn't sure if it was Tony or Tony.
Principe, by the way, champion in Madrid as well. So we got a lot of champions in that Group 1 already developing.
Who's next for Group 1?
Group 1. Sorry, guys, if I'm doing this to you. It is Dito.
What's going on up there? It's going crazy.
Oh, the German. They're all in one group. Sorry, guys.
All right, who's getting in Group 2? It feels like people want to be in Group 2 right now.
Yeah, I think so.
No disrespect to the people in Group 2. Marcus7170 is joining them from Australia.
Australian.
Fair play to you.
Top 4 go through, by the way, we should say. Top 4 go through.
Group 2 does look like the group to be in.
Who am I going to put in Group 1 today? Let's have a look.
Who's next?
It is Nicolas. 1990 FC Argentinian.
Okay, just 2 people left for Group 2. I'm going to go with this one. Okay. It is the man named after an in-demand striker. It is Mo Aubameyang. He's in Group 2.
All right, final ball for Group 1. Who's going to join them? Oh, no. It's Rain. The old legend from... He was Mexican, did very, very well in Whistler.
That group is looking very tired. Oh, it's the wrong bit, that bit here. This is the final person, of course. And this is Zezinho 23. Zezinho 23XX.
Brilliant. Right, boys, thank you very much. You did a sterling job of that, I have to say. Now, before we started, you said there are no easy ways through this. However, the reaction of shells in the audience there seems to suggest that Group 1 is very tricky.
Yeah, well, you've got Timo X and Eggshells who faced each other in the PlayStation Grand Finals in Berlin. Principe, the Madrid winner, Expect Sporting, obviously the big winner here in London today. Rain 10, I think it was the winner in Madrid, in Whistler, I believe, on the PlayStation side at one point. Yes, there's some big old players. Didn't Sony win in Sydney?
Yeah, I mean...
Or is there or thereabouts?
He was.
Obviously won in Doha, I believe.
You mentioned it earlier, 4 people obviously go through from the groups.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's not like you've got to be in the top 2, but you want to do as well as you can. And they're both very good, but that Group 1 looks... It's going to be interesting to see which 4 make it out.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
All right, boys, so that completes the PlayStation draw. Let's have a little look at the Xbox draw. So, Lee, why don't you go first?
This is where I pull everybody together into Group 1 again. Let's see who's going to be the first man out for the Xbox. It is going to be Cody the Fisher. Yeah, the finisher.
The fisher.
He's a fisher.
He's a keen fisher in his spare time as well, have you know.
You're not supposed to give him new names, guys.
Well, I mean, he's a finisher as well, but I think he's going to be fishing in his spare time.
OK, first one for Group 2 goes by the name of Joey.
Joey's Epsilon, isn't he, I believe?
Joey.
The United States man?
Yeah.
I put that in the wrong box then.
Yeah, put him in the right pile. Come on. Come on. Right, who's it going to be? Ooh, it's a big one. It's Marlott in Group 1.
Quality player.
Knocked out Tass. Knocked out your boy, didn't he?
Forgiving him for that.
In Berlin.
In the right bowl there.
Oh, I did that as well, didn't I?
You know what I mean?
Marlott.
Right, who's next? It is Rafifa of PSG, of course. Very good player from Brazil. Brazilian, got quite a few Brazilians in this, you know.
Winner of Miami, wasn't he, Rafifa?
He was.
Yeah.
Solid player. Lovely man as
Miami.
well.
He actually joined PSG after that.
He looks a little bit like Kaka.
Does,
like
yeah.
The FIFA version of Kaka.
I could go with that. It is Stacks in Group 1. The Brit.
That group is
A
stacked.
few English players in there, at least.
This one.
Didn't do so well today.
Here we go.
Wrong pot.
Oh, wrong pot. Sorry.
I mean, there's only 2.
Here we go. Oh!
Oh!
It is the main man. Hashtag Tass. He never forgets the hashtag, and he is in Group 2.
Oh, he's in with Rafifa. He's avoided Marlott, though.
They've played each other before.
They
Rafifa
have.
and Tass. That's a big game.
OK, who's going in to Group number 1? It is going to be Janos.
Good player, very experienced player.
South American going into there.
Okay.
Colombian.
Let's see. The next one for Group 2 is going to be... Oh, crikey, I don't want to say his name wrong, so I might just not say it. It's Ahmed Hessib. Ahmed Hessib. I think I did an OK job at that. From Qatar. Good luck to him.
Good luck to him.
They're not disagreeing with you, Spencer.
Yeah, I think I did OK. Ahmed Hessib.
Next one is going to be... Oh, it's the Japanese man. There we go. Subrides?
Go with that.
Subrides.
These groups are interesting. Doesn't seem to be one...
We haven't had a deadly group yet, but there's some big players still in these balls we haven't drawn yet.
Could change now if we have a big name going into Group 2. And we have Danny from the Netherlands. The Netherlands doing so well this year. And Danny is a solid player. We know that from today.
In with Tass and Rafifa, Danny.
That is looking feisty, Group 2.
Doing you no favours there, has he? Next, going for Group 1 is going to be Gorilla.
Ooh.
Epsilon Gorilla. It's not Epsilon Gorilla these days. I tell a lie.
No.
It's obviously Unilad these
Unilad
days.
Gorilla, correct. Okay, another name for Group 2 is going to be... He hasn't washed in years. It's Filthy P, 94. He may have washed. I don't know. But he's a good player. That's all that matters.
Qualified
He's
in
Group 2.
Burbankian style.
I actually spent some time with Filthy P in Chicago this week. Nice guy, very nice guy.
Nice guy. OK, Group 1. Who else are we going to put in there? It is Rafsua, who just qualified here at the Club World Cup.
Laura's gone. She's gone.
The Filthy P's on you. Filthy P's on you.
He has washed, guys. Right. Group 2. You ready? You've got one more after this for Group 2.
You're going to make this a group of death?
Oh, wow.
The man that survived the group of death.
One of the most enigmatic men in sports entertainment today. The Bullock is in Group 2.
With Tass, Rafifa, Danny. Oh,
The Bullock special is something to behold, I'll tell you that.
We have 2 remaining. 2 remaining. Who's going to be the final man for Group 1? It is Roma Aman.
Oh, OK.
It's quite an American stacked group.
Yeah, yeah.
America, South America's.
Who's left then? Only one man. And it is none other.
Oh, my word. It's
Wow. Rocky.
Vitality Rocky. What Group 2? I think you've just surpassed me on the PlayStation,
some
I
big
believe.
names in Group 2, I'm not going to lie.
Well done, boys. That is confirmation of the Xbox draw. 2 groups there, 2 groups of 8. Let's just quickly remind you of the PlayStation as well. We have a little look at those. It's a meaty lineup on every single group, actually, not even just one side or the other. Looking forward to that, boys.
Yeah, some massive groups. That Xbox group you just drew for Group 2 has, well, I mean, it has literally a world champion in it. You've got Tass in there as well, arguably could have been world champion in there. You've just brought the last man out there as well, Rocky. I think you've not done anyone a favour there.
I mean, we're always going to have some
your own
stacked
boys.
groups,
Your
aren't
own
we?
boys got stacked group.
Yeah, true. But then again, I guess that means that if you can come out of that group, you potentially have eliminated some of the best players early doors. So if you're going to win this thing, you've got to beat the best. So you've got to go up, whether it's in the group or the knockout stages, you've got to take them on.
All right, boys, thank you so much. You did a sterling job there. Didn't drop any of them. I'm quite impressed. Now all it is down to Westminster on August the 16th to the 18th for the final, the grand final of the FIFA Interactive World Cup. See you then.